Good morning, you guys.
What's going on, chicky babies?
Hey y'all, welcome to Jet Talks.
It's Jalissa.
That's the bod.
Bitch. I'm already coming in giggling again.
Giggling.
Giggling again. I feel like the past
She's very excited.
I feel like the past episodes I've been coming in like laughing. It's because we say some uncalled for shit before we clap and get it rolling.
No. Yeah, no.
It's because we say some uncalled for shit before we like go live. Basically, like before we're like
recording.
And we're live, you know? In 3. Okay, anyways.
Didn't was like Carly.
Before he cuts out
intro?
Yes, before we start the intro, we say some uncalled for shit and it was me this time. So that's how I was laughing. And I just had coquita, so I'm on one. Woo. Woo.
I don't even know what to say. Yeah.
I don't know either. But we are back with another video, you guys. And today we are going to be reading you guys' questions that you guys sent in on Instagram for us. Because it's going to be like another quick like little talk with us kind of episode. So we're going to read your questions and like talk about the questions and all that bullshit. I read like 3 in the beginning. And that was
Ain't no
it.
way he just explained reading questions for real.
No.
Why the fuck are you reading the
No,
questions?
I was like, I wanted to see, but I was like, wait, let me stop reading them.
You need to
so I
not be
haven't
doing
read
that
any
shit.
of them. So I'm
I'ma
like,
fucking change the password
she wants me on the account.
off of Instagram so you can stop doing that shit.
Yeah, but we're gonna read them and then we're gonna respond. I'm excited to see what questions.
No, we're just gonna read them.
We're just gonna read them and that's it.
We're gonna read them and we're gonna respond.
I hate motherfuckers who don't got common sense.
Yeah, we're just gonna see what we say. Ay, madre. I need to look.
You can text me.
Okay. Wow.
Anything.
Okay.
What's your first question?
What's your favorite memory together?
My favorite memory right now, because it always switches, because we always have a lot of funny memories. My favorite memory right now is probably 4th of July. That was an unexpected night.
It was unexpected, actually.
Really?
It went from wholesome
To
at Six Flags to
that night was a lot.
That night was very fun though. It was very unexpected. The laugh. But that's my favorite memory right now. Just because it was so like last minute plans, but ended up being so fun and chill vibe, you know?
Yeah.
Good answer.
I hope you guys had a good 4th of July, by the way.
Oh yes.
Better than me, I hope.
What?
Baby.
Did you not have fun?
Yeah, but I was struggling in the beginning, dude. I was literally crying.
Oh, well, I'm talking about
Like before we got to her.
Yeah, literally, I was going through the trenches. Like, I was, and like, I never been so depressed in my life. Like,
So
literally,
that's when we dragged her out the house?
literally, I was outside with my mom
dragged her
watching the fireworks, and I wanted to start bawling. Like, I felt my eyes water, and I was just like this. And I was like, get it together, girl.
Yeah, we dragged her out the house. So.
But
We literally gave her no choice.
Yeah, I was like, I'm already. What? I was like, I already. What? Fuck. I was like, I'm already on my way, so you can be
Shut the hell
outside.
up.
So then she was outside.
But if it wasn't like before this week, but if it was before this week, my favorite memory is like,
I have mine, actually.
I have mine, but I can't say it. Look,
My favorite memory, I don't know why. It's because you had to be there. The vibes were so good after Miranda's 15.
Oh, yes.
Yes,
That
before
was a
4th
good
of July,
vibe.
that's my favorite memory of us.
That's my favorite memory. Like, the vibes are just so good. Like, it's the definition of, like, you know, when you're out late, but your parents are thinking you're doing some badass shit. But literally, like,
We were just there.
we were
chilling
literally just chilling in the
at my cousin's
backyard,
house.
talking, like, chatting, like, literally laughing, like, enjoying life, like, literally living in the
It
moment.
was like almost 3 a.m. We were
Because
just like chilling.
we were living in the moment. Because, dude, none of us were really on our phones like that.
No.
Like, I'm
Nobody
usually,
was on their phone.
No, we were. It was just talking, laughing.
Even my cousins, too. They weren't on their phones. Like,
No,
we were just all in the best vibe together.
it was good.
It was so, like, last minute, unexpected, too. With unexpected people that we got close with.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just, like, it was just perfect.
Oh, perfect,
inspirational?
perfect.
No, but that night was honestly, like, yeah.
It was so good. The vibes were there.
They were 10 out of 10. Recommend.
Esteban?
I feel like in general, like,
Fuckiness. Sorry.
Like our car rides, like I don't know, like I love being in the
Every
car.
time he fucks us in the car.
So
Basically.
Yep.
So like our car rides are like I don't know, because we
Dude,
always have
our
different
car
vibes.
rides-
Like we could be like all depressed together. We could just sing our heart outs. Like we could be like fucking playing banda. We could be playing fucking like throwbacks. Like anything. Like we'll just vibe.
No, yeah,
to it.
our car rides together of the three of us is just immaculate. Like Esteban
I was
would
gonna
say.
say that.
No,
No, but literally, I love our car rides of us three. I love it.
Like I just love car
it.
rides in general. Like my car is like my safe space. So I feel like just being in that space like together is like it's like a good vibe. Like I don't know, it just. And when the sun's
Every
out.
time we're in Esteban's car, you know it's gonna be a good ride.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Oh wow.
Oh wow.
Because then we write something else.
Right. Right. Anyways, we're gonna do life updates at the end.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, is you gonna do like her birthday? Fucking shit, bro.
Wait, can I tell you guys something really quick?
What?
Me and Estelle were on our way back from Six Flags to hang out with Julie at my Theo's house, right?
Nah.
Like we're on our way.
Which one are you gonna say?
Shut up.
Okay. I'm like, alright, let me shut up. I know.
Literally, I'm about to say it. He's like, what are you gonna say?
And I'm gonna be like, wait.
Anyways, so we're on our ride back from Six Flags, and we were in a slump ass mood because it was a long day. Oh my god! Keep in mind, Lovey had me up till 5 a.m. the
night
day.
before.
Well, that day basically. I'll tell you guys later in the live update. But I was so fucking tired. Was running on 3 hours of sleep. It was early that we left. Well, anyways, it was already getting late. The sun was already gonna start setting. We were slumped as fuck. It was a long day at Six Flags. Keep in mind, like you're walking around tired as fuck.
Yeah.
We're tired, and we're leaving. You know, we said bye to our friends, and then me and Estelle are on our way back, and then we're like. I was like, are you still down to drink at my Theo's house? And he was like, yeah. Out of nowhere, we got energy. So we were just singing our hearts out in the car, being like energetic as fuck. Then Into You by Ariana Grande came on. And I got excited. I was like, woo! And then someone goes, fuck yeah! Because of the fucking song. And I was like, that's crazy. Reacting to a song like that
It's
is
No, because
crazy.
that was explaining it to me. But the thing is, she said this song played and it sound goes fuck yeah, and I was like, to what song? Like I was, she goes Into You.
Like out of any song.
It's 'cause
Any
that song
song
is
fuck yeah.
No, it
To
wasn't even
Into
fuck
You?
yeah. I like this song. Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
was like,
passionate.
I literally ignored him for like 3 minutes. I was like, we're not gonna do that right
Yeah.
now.
I'm like,
I
that's
literally
crazy.
paused the song and everything. Like
Yeah, we had to take a moment.
we had to take a moment to take it in.
Yeah, it was too much. And man, me and Esteban were in hella sync that day.
Yeah.
Because the three of us, we like switch off from being in sync. Me and Esteban were hella in sync. It was bad. And then, the worst thing is like,
Excuse me.
every time we're in sync, it's like, it's already too much.
Yeah.
But this time it was too fucking much. Because there was this one part, and I don't know, what song was it?
It was something like.
It's the Iggy song with Ariana.
Oh yeah, in no time I'll be forgetting all about you.
Yeah, in no time I'll be forgetting all about you when Iggy's rapping. And me and Esteban were going off on the rapping part. As soon as she said the I'll be forgetting all about you, me and Esteban
were
both
like-
went like this. Quiet.
You shut the fuck up.
We both were shut and like did the same fucking movements. And then we looked at each other because we both heard that there was nothing coming from like the other
other's mouth.
Yeah, like it got quiet. So we both looked at each other. We're like, bitch, did you get quiet? Because it was not planned. It was like we were like wrapping it up, and then we were both like,
we're not that part does not
apply to us.
Right.
Yeah, we're not.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because I looked at him and I was like, is it me or did he stop singing? So like he was thinking the same thing, so he looked at me, and we were like, ain't no fucking way we both did that shit.
Literally.
But yeah. Anyways, you're next.
Okay, the next question is: are y'all in relationships or waiting on the person?
Oh,
Neither.
Waiting on the person.
what the hell,
I'm not waiting on nobody, and I'm not in a relationship.
baby? You're waiting for us. I don't know what you're like thinking, low key.
Clearly, you're waiting for someone because you didn't sing the Iggy part, so you just contradicted yourself.
I was about
No,
to
I
say,
said
bitch.
forgetting all about you, not like
Bitch,
waiting for
but
you.
if you don't want to forget about them,
Then
that
you're
means
waiting.
something.
No, I'm not waiting for shit. It's just
So then forget about them.
So
Right.
sing it. Learn it, live it, fucking love
Love
it.
it.
So make yourself fucking forget, because you can
But-
make yourself, but you don't want to, but that's a problem.
And that's the problem.
no, but neither.
Shut the hell up.
Me and Thea are waiting for the person at this point of view.
We both.
We ain't both.
We both shouldn't,
Yeah.
but we don't give a fuck. And that's the problem.
And that's the problem.
Baby. We're
And that's
bad.
the problem right there.
But yeah. None of us are, but supposedly he's not waiting, but
he is.
we all know the three of us are waiting. That is fuck. Where are you guys from?
My mom's poom poom.
We are from. Oh, sorry. Go ahead. You can answer.
I'm from Linwood.
Oh?
I think. Yeah, that's where I was born.
Oh, born.
I thought you said Ling. I was like, bitch,
I think I did.
Lingwood. I think that's what you said. Did you get Inglewood and Linwood mixed up?
It's because I don't know which one it is.
I'm dead.
I don't know if it's Linwood or Inglewood.
Linwood.
Oh.
Well, there's both. There's both. Like, there's both.
Shut
But you don't know where.
It's both.
Sorry.
It's both. It's both.
Maybe if you fucking like listen.
I was like, wait.
Yeah. He was like, no, it's both. I'm like, baby, that's
right
the
here.
issue. I don't know which one it is. It's one of those. One of the words.
I think I'm Torrance.
Oh, you were born in Torrance? Oh, the I babes?
I'm not sure. Don't even
I don't
listen
think
to me.
Bitch didn't ask where we were born.
Baby, I know.
No, but
Nah,
she went
because
along with it too.
I'm
I
not
was
going
like,
along with it too. But I was just telling you guys. Ay, pendejo
I was
eres.
like, it doesn't seem.
No, where are we from? Long Beach area, LA area.
Yeah, we're from Los Angeles, California.
I'm pretty sure a lot of you already know the city
Yeah.
because of reasons. I'm pretty sure a lot of people know, but I mean, for safety reasons, we don't like to say our exact city or town or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
But we are in LA, Long Beach area, so we're not like in LA, but we're close to Long Beach.
To live and
if you know, you know.
in LA is the place
Wait, that was
to
me?
be.
Yeah.
I read.
Yeah, you said where are you guys from?
Why do I not remember reading that?
Why do I not? Why do?
All right, go.
Okay, whose idea was it to start the podcast?
The three of
The
us.
three of us.
Three of us.
Because we were doing a video for Esteban's channel one time, and we're like, bitch, we talk so much and we're so good at this. We should just do a podcast.
Oh, we're so
We're
good.
so
We're so good at this. It's because, baby, we're good at talking.
Yeah, it's so see.
But the one that initiated it is Esteban because he bought the sound system and everything.
sound system.
He bought
Because it
the
was
shit.
already in the works. Like everything was.
Oh, in the works.
No, everything was planned. Like the name was done. Everything was done. It's just I just designed the logo, and the logo we have wasn't even supposed to be the actual logo. Like it was just like a quick thing I did before.
I don't even like it, but we loved it.
Yeah, I was like, not that I didn't like it. It's just I expected to do more, and I showed them like it was.
So do more,
it was a simple logo, and they're like, no, bitch, like I love it, and I was like,
Nah, we fell in love with it.
Yeah, because they were like,
'Cause it's
no,
so
like leave
simple,
it.
so cute.
Yeah, because it's just our colors is what points it out. Because my plan was like to put like our favorite things inside. Like I was gonna put a cowgirl hat inside of Thea's letter, butterflies in front of her, inside her letters, and skulls inside mine. Like that's why. Because I remember for our 3,000 subscriber cake. We got
Baby
that on our
talk.
things. I couldn't
3,000 subscriber cake.
But that was my original plan. But
He's
I was
a
already,
robot.
I was already gonna pick him up. So I was like, I'm gonna just show him this, and then I'll fix
He's
it.
a robot is crazy.
Really? But yeah, it was all of us. It's just I just ordered the things and we're like, okay, we're doing it for real. Like it's not just jokes.
Yeah, Esteban is on one from talking today. He cannot talk
I
right.
can't talk.
And it's okay if we didn't even talk.
Literally.
We were just listening to music.
That's probably why, bitch. His brain isn't like.
No otra.
Clearly, I can't fucking talk either. What's that? Is it Julie?
Mine.
Oh,
My-
I'm all lost right now.
Okay. Another one says favorite drunk stories.
Hey, that's my cousin.
I know we love
Yes,
Miranda.
Miranda.
Oh, baby, we got a lot.
We have a lot.
Oh wow.
I feel like
My favorite drunk story with them, I think, is Joanna's.
fuck you because you had to take care of
I
both
don't
of
remember
us.
that night,
Yeah.
so that can't be mine.
She had to take care of both of us that night.
And I think that's why I loved it.
Hold on.
She was on it. She was like, I remember
She
that
was
shit.
full mom mode.
I was taking care of her and she had to take care of both of us.
I was 9 years old, taking
Really?
care of me, taking care of you.
Honestly, my favorite drunk story right now, because I'm not trying to tell old ones that we've already told. My favorite drunk story right now is probably my cousin Jasmine's birthday that just passed. That night was so fucking funny.
That night was
So funny. I didn't do anything bad.
I didn't do anything. Oh my god!
Like
Shut
I
up,
didn't.
Julissa.
I don't have a story for myself.
Yeah, me either.
But we
Me
have
neither.
stories of our friends, and that was just so fucking funny. So, that's probably my favorite drunk story right now because I was drunk, but like I wasn't like fucked up drunk. But well, I mean, does that really count then? Shouldn't I be drunk? No, it doesn't really matter.
No,
It's just
that's
a
your
favorite
first
drunk
drunk story.
Yeah. Okay, so that's my favorite like drunk story right now. Basically, what happened at my cousin's party, one of our homies blacked the fuck out, and it was funny because nobody like
Seen it coming
because he was chill drinking. Like everybody was chill drinking. Then some of his homies from high school got there, and they were making him take big ass shots of bucanas. But I only saw him take 2. But apparently, like he was with them and taking a shit ton of bucana shots, and they hit him out of nowhere, and motherfucker was asleep. He was passed the fuck out, and usually when he's asleep, he wakes up and he walks. They had to fucking carry his ass out of there, and it was so funny because there's a video of them trying to carry him out of there, and then Jasmine's like, "Bye, thank you for coming." And they're like, "Jasmine, help!" And she's like, "Bye, thank you." She gave no fucks.
She went to go hug one of the guys that was
helping pick him up.
That was helping him pick him up, and Jasmine goes, "Bye, thank you for coming."
And then he lets go.
You have something on your lash?
Come, and then
let's go.
So she was all touching his chin and stuff. She's like, "Thank you for coming," and she hugs him, and like for him to hug her back, he let go, and you just see our homie go.
Yeah, and so then the other guy was like, "Jasmine, help! We need him to help." And then she goes, "Bye, thank you." Yeah. She was in her own little world.
When she's drunk, she becomes a blonde girl, like not like the annoying blonde ones, just the bubbly
so
blonde.
Oblivious.
Yeah, like she's oblivious
to what's going on besides her.
She doesn't see like somebody can be going through the trenches. She does not see it like that.
She's literally like, in her own little world.
She's literally like him. He was going through it, and she didn't see that. She didn't
just saw that people were leaving.
Yeah, so she was like, "Bye, thank you for coming."
Literally.
And so she said it like that too.
Unintentional too. That shit was so funny. Like that video from that night is the best video probably. And then one of our homies, one of our other homies was trying to fight me and Jalissa, but like not literally, but like he was trying to fight us. They were like, "Baby, get it together." Esteban got his phone lost. This girl lost her keys. Luckily, everybody found their shit. Yeah. One of our other friends thought they lost their keys. I know, but like not at the party, somewhere else. They thought they lost their keys in an Uber, so we were trying to call the Uber, but luckily everybody found their shit. Yeah, like our homie that was trying to fight us, they had to drive him home because he couldn't drive like that. They broke something in her house.
Oh yeah,
which is a fucking mess. But they broke something in her house. But that night was funny as fuck. If you guys want to go see the video, there's a TikTok
on Jasmine's page.
On Jasmine's page.
She posted that one?
Yeah.
She posted at the end. What's her account?
I'll put it on the thing. I'll put it on the video.
Bitch, you better not forget.
No, well,
no,
bitch,
he's
I'm
gonna
be
hear
listening
it.
to it.
Bitch, but you say that and then you still don't put it.
No, like as the video's playing, I'll put it.
Okay, so yeah, go check out her TikTok because we're like, oh, who's gonna be the drunkest?
Yeah,
we said everybody but him. Literally. Nobody called out the drunkest.
Nobody thought.
Nobody thought it was gonna be him. He was chilling, then out of nowhere he wasn't chilling. I know, it was a mess. I had to go a little bit of mom mode because I was stressing because my other homie was trying to drive and he was drunk as fuck. And then we were just trying to get him home. And then it was just a mess. Esteban slept over. It was a fun night. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a fun night. Judy fucking left kind of early.
It wasn't my plan, but I did. It just something happened that I had to go.
Yeah, but it was funny because the three of us were like, we had different sections of getting everybody drunk. Like I was giving shots to one group, they were giving shots to another group.
Yeah,
and it was so funny.
We got everybody drunk.
We got everybody drunk.
Cause I was like, what I would do, because I don't know how you guys approached it. I feel like you guys probably pushed it the same way I did. But I'd be like, you look sober, here you go. And like I'd be like, okay, I'm gonna come back for you once I'm done with this circle.
It's because we do
the circle and come back, here you go.
We do
like,
the same thing.
Yeah, we're like, you're sober.
Yeah, like I'll go up to you, I'm like, hi, how are you?
I'm like, you're not in the vibe, you don't look drunk enough. I'm like, you know what, you look like you need a shot. Yep. And then they're like, fuck it.
But I was like, who's driving? Like if there was like a group, I'm like, who's driving? Okay, you skip. I was like, you take his. Like I would be like that. Like with the manual, I was like, "You're taking his because he's driving." So he would make. I'm taking both.
I'm gonna take both.
No, because I love that video too. Because someone was like, "Oh, I think Esteban's gonna be the drunkest because he keeps giving buzzball shots to everybody." And then the next clip is Esteban holding the buzzball. I was like, "Really?" He just proved the point.
It's because, bro, like And he was like, "You're probably fucked up." I was like, "I'm really not. I was chilling. Like I was literally chilling." But I woke up with the worst. I woke up with the worst fucking hangover in life, though. Let me fucking tell you.
Esteban experienced a real hangover.
I've never fucking had a hangover in my fucking life before, bro. But that day,
I used to hangover like that.
Yeah,
yeah. You've had different.
Because the only hangovers I had that I was real was I get shit all the time, but. Besides that was Mexico, like a small headache, but in the morning. By the time we got to the airport, I was fine. But no, bro, that shit lasted all fucking day, like all fucking day. We were at
Pico and he didn't want to drink.
I couldn't drink, but then once I started drinking, I was fine. And then we went to fucking Boiling Crab.
I was like, don't be a bitch.
Yeah, we went to Boiling Crab. They put the fucking. I'll say the crabs. They put the shrimp down, bro. The stench. Oh, I couldn't.
Yeah, he was hungover as fuck.
I fucking couldn't. And then I threw up. It's because I mixed. I mix
too.
I was gonna say I always mix, but I don't know why it fucked me up.
Like, luckily, I was mixing too, but luckily I didn't. It didn't hit me bad. I think because I was so stressed for everybody else, like everybody else's situation is like it like kind of snapped me out of it, you know. But and I also sobered up before going to bed. Okay. That's something that I always do. I always sober up before going to bed. So I was chilling. I woke up fine the next morning.
That was my mouth.
Your
Sorry.
throat, bitch.
But yeah, a lot of shit happened that night. But the thing we were saying is like we didn't expect less.
Mm-hmm.
Any less.
Anything less than what happened.
But it was so fucking fun. Like it was like a little kickback vibe, but it was so fun.
That's my favorite memory. I'm
like,
what was the story about this? But that's a memory.
How do I tell my Mexican parents I have a boyfriend? By the way, love you guys. We love you.
Honestly,
literally, just do it.
Just
take him to a party. That's what I did.
Oh yeah, because they can't really say anything in front of everybody.
Yeah.
Honestly, even with the Mexican parents, because mine are older. Honestly, just talk to them because you'll be surprised. I'm pretty sure, even though if you say like, "Oh, they're strict,"
you'd be surprised.
You'd be surprised because that happened to me.
Well, it depends how old you are too.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're young, then they're probably gonna be a little bit harder on you. But you have to understand, like, don't get really upset. Like, I know that it's probably going to be annoying or whatever, but you have to understand that they're scared for you. Because love is scary. Like, it can go either really, really good and you guys make it from whatever age you're at, or, you know, it goes good for so long and then there's something wrong. You know?
They don't want to see you hurt. That's their concern.
Yeah.
But, I mean, it's life. It's part of life.
It's part of life, and then it kind of shows that you're growing up, and it's kind of sad and scary for them.
Yeah. Especially if you're the only girl. It's different too.
But honestly, just talk to them and say it, because I know that they know that that's a part of life. Like, you're eventually gonna get to that.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Honestly, the only way to do it is just to do it.
What is your favorite Disney movie? Stitch.
Moana.
Lilo and motherfucking Stitch.
It used to be Frozen, but right now my favorite Disney movie is
Ariel. I'm just gonna... Bitch, it's the number, man. Bitch said Ariel. Bye, Rip.
Probably Encanto.
Oh.
I love that movie.
I fucking hate that movie. That shit pisses me off.
But like OG, Rapunzel. I love that movie.
For me, it's either Lilo and Stitch or Lion King. Huh? Lion King is so good too. I love Lion King.
Do you guys plan to do something else besides the podcast?
Yes.
I'm gonna be a daycare worker.
Be mantenida.
I think they meant like...
I'm gonna be an owner.
I don't know if they meant that.
A daycare owner. Yes, if you're meaning something else, we're gonna do jet vlogs.
Yeah, I was like, wait, I don't know. Well, yeah, I say both. For me, I want to stay to social media, but if not, I'm just gonna do whatever happens. But yeah, we're together. We're trying to do jet vlogs. Once we hit 10K, we're trying to.
Together, it was just me and Julie.
She's like JT vlogs.
It's JT.
All right, but yeah, that's our plan.
That's our plan.
That's our plan.
Ew.
It's me again.
Yes.
Should I stop texting this guy? He never texts first, and to be honest, he's a little dry.
Yes, stop texting
Damn,
him.
can I finish the motherfucking question
stop
first?
There's no question on that.
As soon as you said
stop texting him.
No. That he never texts first, baby. No. If you always text first, no. Get the fuck out.
You have to return the same energy. Do him how he does you.
That's true.
Because you learn from it. Like, you learn. You can't be putting all the effort all the time. Like, you have to make them.
Oh, wow. Pinche pantufla.
You have to make them learn, and then they'll learn it, and then they'll start reciprocating the energy. So.
Oh my god, him and his words.
Okay, go.
Sorry. Okay, the next one says, what is your biggest pet peeve?
When people rush me.
When people aren't on time. Are not on time.
I don't know. I have a lot.
When people rush me,
And what?
when my friends don't want to hang out.
Really?
Like if we ever say no, bitch.
She's looking
When do
at.
we ever? Oh,
She's looking at me.
I was like, when do I ever
I think
say
you're
no?
so important.
He thinks he's main character energy. Like, baby, use a side piece.
Oh, low-key, another big pet peeve of mine is like when people say yes and then say no.
Oh yeah.
Me?
Like, don't get my hopes up.
For me, I don't know. I have a lot of big pet peeves, but I feel like maybe the
Big
main
pet
one.
peeves. Don't you say it was really sorry.
The main one is probably
When people
I
do that.
hate being rushed. Like, about anything. Like, I just hate
Me
being
too,
rushed.
but I don't think that's my biggest.
And I hate
one.
when people tell me to do 10 things at once, aka my mother.
Oh, she said I have a list, baby. Let me tell you.
I do. I have a lot of pet peeves.
Mine is just the time. Just because don't tell me a time and then I'll be ready at the time, because then I get stressed. Just because the way I was raised.
I don't know. I can think of my biggest one.
Bitch.
You
When
get
people
pissed the
sneeze.
fuck.
That's why I get what?
I'm like, you get the pissed. You get the pissed.
You get the piss?
You get.
You're the most pissed.
I get mad easily. That's why I'm saying, like, I don't know what my biggest one is. Like, I just get mad for no reason.
Just say one. Bitch, when people sneeze in the mornings.
No, literally.
People sneezing does get me mad. But no, I feel like maybe. I don't know.
Another one is when people don't believe me.
Mm.
Because I'm not a liar, so it pisses me off. Oh. I can go on and on
I feel
about
like
that.
being tried to get proved wrong. Because of my baby. Even though sometimes I do be wrong, but like, that's not the point. Nah, that sounds stupid as fuck though. I'm gonna just keep it as sneezing. Because I don't know.
Because sneezing sounds good.
But bitch, it sounds better than like getting tried to prove wrong. Getting tried to.
Oh.
Shut the hell up at this point of view.
What's your schedules like?
Home. All day.
Random as fuck.
Alright. My schedule, because Esteban is not clear.
No, I was gonna explain it, but go.
No, because you paused for too long. I babysit Monday through Friday from 7:45 to 5:15. Anyways, and then peda every weekend.
All right.
I'm dead.
Oh, and then filming every Tuesday at 5:30.
Sorry.
5:30. No. Go.
I work Tuesday and Friday. Tuesday we film, so Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, I literally wake up and do nothing and just be on my bed all day, unless right now, unless like one of the girls, Jasmine, comes over my house and then she'll be with me like all day and we'll just chill in my room.
But every time I want to come to her room, she never lets me in her room.
Because every time she wants to go in there, she tries to fuck me.
Oh,
She
wow.
knows better.
Go, Steph.
It's me, baby.
No, 'cause I was gonna say my schedule. I said it was random as fuck because literally, like, I be having my shit planned. Like, I have my day planned out the night before, but then once I wake up, like, I get a whole bunch of shit thrown at me, and I'm the type of person I can't say no. So I just go along with everything, and I get busy as fuck, and then yeah.
Baby, you came in so hot.
Fucking hot as hell, baby.
Sorry, I saw you guys' reaction when I tried to look. I was like,
Yelled.
but yeah, that's what happens. Like, I just
Baby,
like,
you said you were gonna try to explain it, and you did everything
No.
but that.
that. Yeah, I just. But basically, I work.
What's your work schedule, bitch?
I work every day besides Tuesday and Thursday, but then we film Tuesday, so my day off is Thursday. And other than that, it's just pedas on the weekends, like casual shit during the week, like in between work and then like homework and shit like that still. And yeah, just editing. Yeah, just taking care of like shit like that. Yeah.
And I'm a full-time mom.
Oh yeah, that's true.
What's your favorite? Oh, who's your favorite artist?
My favorite artist is Megan the motherfucking Stallion or Drake. So 1 and 1.
I think right now it's gonna be a shocker. I love YG, but I'm not really into his music anymore. Like, don't get me wrong, I still sing that shit and I'll play it once in a while, but it's not like my go-to. I'm still in love with him, like look-wise and everything, and I know all his songs and everything about him. But music-wise, it would be Drake. Just because in the mood that I'm in right now, Drake has a lot of like
More relatable shit.
yeah, and my man is very hurting.
My pata is itchy.
I know, baby. You've been scratching since we started.
She's like, oh, lucky.
I think it was from the sandal. My favorite right now is probably Rao.
Rao Alejandro.
Rao Alejandro.
My favorite song from him right now is Loquera.
I know, that's how you play.
And I think for like Spanish version, I would feel like it's Junior H right now.
Oh, Spanish?
Cause te tengo.
It would be
I thought it was Raw, baby.
probably Fuerza Regida.
Because
Probably.
again, I'm going through it in Junior H because I'm good ass motherfucking.
Oh, whose turn is it?
Yours.
Oh, mine? Okay, I'm gonna ask this question. It's so cute. I don't know why. Like, it's a cute question. But it says, how's y'all mental health? Kind of boring question, but I feel like y'all don't get really asked that. I love y'all. We love you too.
Thank you, Anna.
Thank you for caring.
Yeah, because I'm like, that's so cute. Like, people really don't ask that a lot, you know? Me and my people really don't ask that a lot. But, you can go, Julie.
I'm like, do we have to say? This is only for my therapist to hear.
I
I don't even have a therapist. Don't fool. Don't get fooled.
Right now, like, I'm gonna be so 100% blunt. Shit, my mental health, it's not there. I have not felt like this in so long. I fought so hard to get out of the headspace that I'm in right now. And I came back to it, and I struggled so fucking much to get out of it. And I know that I can, but it's just, I'm in the place where I'm stuck. And I know that I can eventually get out, and I know that I will. But I'm stuck right now, and I don't care for advice, and I just want to let myself feel what I'm feeling.
Yeah.
And let myself go through it, whatever the fuck it is.
Like, you don't want to ignore it. Like, you're just trying to take it in.
I don't want to ignore it, and I don't want to push myself to heal and give yourself time. And I want to heal the way I want to heal, and that's when I'm depressed. I want to be depressed, and when I want to cry, I'm going to cry.
Like, allow
That's all
yourself
you can
to feel that
You
way.
need to let yourself feel all the emotions.
Like, I don't want the fucking, oh, we should do this, you should do that, to let it go. I don't want to let it go. I want to feel what I'm feeling because that's just how I am. I love to be able to feel all my emotions because I feel that I'm very emotionless.
Yeah.
So when I feel sad, in a way, I love it because I'm finally feeling something.
Like, you're so used to not having emotions to the point where you want to feel the emotion.
So when I feel it, my instant thought isn't to let go of them.
Yeah.
It's just
But that's really healthy because a lot of people think like, oh, you need to do this and that so you don't feel like that. It's like, no, you need to feel whatever the fuck you're feeling to be able to move past what you're feeling.
You didn't acknowledge your feelings.
And you need to be okay with knowing that like you're at a shit place right now.
You need to, because if not, then you're just gonna be in denial, and then you're not gonna fucking
like, you neglect your own feelings.
You're not gonna
but don't get me wrong. Like, if I'm out, then I'm not gonna be.
Yeah.
Oh wow, guys! Like no.
She's like, pause the whole thing. She's like, you guys. Like, no. Yeah.
It's just when I'm home or whenever I'm not, I guess, out, then I'm thinking about it. But if I'm out, then I'm out. I'm fine because I know I'm good. Like, I'm good. I'm straight. Like, I know it, but mentally, I'm not that good. But I know that I'll be fine.
Yeah.
So I'm stuck. I'm just in a stuck mental place where I'm good when it's good, but I'm bad when it's bad. And I know that I'll be fine. I know I'll be good. It's just I have to slowly get myself together, and I know that I will. But there's nothing and nobody that can fix that besides myself.
Yeah.
But that's where I'm at. My body's like, don't cry, don't cry. And I'm just kidding.
Right. Oh, that's it? No, like, you're
No, yeah, I'm like, well, I cry Monday, Tuesday.
You're like crying Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's good. My mental health, for the most part, it's pretty good. But, damn, I'm echoing, bitch. For the most part, it's pretty good. Like, I'm having fun. Like, I'm just this and that. It's just mainly, besides that, it's like stress and anxiety. But it's just about a whole bunch of different situations, but it just adds up. Like, it's just, and then most of the time I put it on myself. Like, I stress myself out. I give myself anxiety. Like, I start thinking about shit, and I make it more than it is. Like, I make it more complicated for myself than it is. But that's just how I am. I overthink everything, and like, I always try to basically put everything on me so it won't be on other people. So it's like, that's why I feel like it affects me more.
You do that.
And it's bad. But, yeah.
That's why we need therapy.
Yes,
That's
bro. The
the
amount of
problem.
times I've been told to get therapy because like when my anxiety gets bad, it's fucking bad. Like I hyperventilate, like I can't fucking breathe, my chest fucking tight, I start throwing up, like it's fucking bad. But I'm not getting therapy, bitch.
Literally screaming, crying, throwing up.
Yeah,
But
and
you know you can do like online therapy, like you don't have to go in person.
yeah, but still, I don't know. I feel judged. But,
I feel like low key we like La Mala Vida at this point.
low key because
no,
I don't know.
because
Actually no.
no,
Baby.
The thing is, I ignore my feelings.
But
that's
I
why.
tried therapy.
No, not you, him.
Oh.
Oh,
Because I'm like, baby, I've tried therapy a good amount of times. It doesn't help me.
because it's not for everybody.
It's really not. Like, and people can say all the shit they want, like, oh, it's because you need to give it, like, you need to be consistent and this and that. And I was consistent in the past. Didn't work for me. Tried it again. Didn't work for me. Honestly, I have my own way of having therapy and coping. And I talk about my feelings.
Yeah.
So even though like people say like, oh, you need to talk about your feelings to somebody that isn't your friends and family, but it's like I tried it. I tried it a good amount of times to know that it's not for me, and that's okay because I have my own way of dealing with things and therapy, and I have my own types of therapy that actually makes me feel better than going and talking to a stranger because I don't get to feel the way I actually feel because I feel like in front of a stranger I can't express my emotions the way I really want to. Like, yeah, I can cry in front of a stranger by telling them my trauma and shit, but I don't really get to feel everything, and I don't feel better from it. And I've tried it a good amount of times to know that that it's not for me, and it's okay.
Yeah, because what I usually like to do when it comes to like situations, I try to get an unbiased opinion, like someone that like basically I don't see all the time or something like that, because they can't really like tell me like, oh, this and that.
Baby,
like,
then that's why you need a therapist.
Well, no, but
I have a therapist.
Yeah, but that's mainly it. But for the most part, I'm doing good. Like I'm not like sad or anything. It's just like when I'm by myself, like it gets bad. But I mean, I'm usually always out, and that's why I'm always out too. Like I can't be home for too long. Like not because like I fucking live in a toxic environment. Like I don't. Like I love being home when I want to be home. But I always like to be out because I always like to be on the go. Like I just always like to be on the go. And when I'm home, I want my mom to be home because we be laughing and shit. So it's like I don't know. I enjoy to be out.
Yeah, that's one thing about me and Esteban. We like to distract ourselves a lot.
I have to remain busy. Like I do.
Because it's unhealthy and healthy at the same time because I don't distract myself all the time. Like I know if I wake up and I just feel like a heavy pain in my chest, I won't go out. I won't. I'm not gonna go out if I have this heavy feeling or if I'm just having a shitty day or like I feel like, you know, what I'm going through is catching up to me. If I feel like that, I'm not gonna go out. You know, because I allow myself to feel those emotions. Like when was it? I think it was yesterday. I did not have a good day yesterday. I think the shit that I'm going through was really getting to me, and because I wasn't distracted. Well, I mean, I was babysitting, but the kids were asleep, I think. But yeah, like I was really feeling like all the emotions. So like I didn't go out yesterday. Yeah, I didn't go out yesterday because I mean either way I didn't have plans, which is a good thing. But yeah, like I feel like lately I've been like distracting myself hella from reality. But it's not as bad as it was the first month. It has gotten better. Like I said, like everything gets better. But I'm not gonna say that I'm 100% and that my mental health is all there because I feel like in the past like my mental health was there for the most part, but now like, you know, this year has been like I've said it before, like this year has been honestly one of the worst but best years. This year, like I've been through a lot of shit this year, and it's fucking ridiculous because I never thought 2023 would be like this. Obviously, I don't expect it to be perfect, but too many stuff has happened this year that it's just like, why the fuck does it keep happening? But I am still making the best of it. I'm not like, you know what, my year's shitty. I'm not gonna let myself have fun. Yeah. And that, like, I've been going outside. Like, we had some friends from like 3 hours away come down this weekend, and literally like I was just doing shit with them all weekend. I was hanging out with them all weekend, and I was telling someone on the way back from Six Flags after being with them, I was like, fuck, like what I'm going through is low-key gonna hit me a little more now because we're not distracted. But when I know that I'm gonna feel those emotions of what I'm going through, when I know I need to feel like that, I let myself feel like that. So it's also not a bad thing because I'm not just home every day like thinking about it. But when I do think about it a lot, when I do feel that pain in my chest or like that I need to cry, like I do let myself feel the emotions. But I have been distracting myself a lot lately, which is, I know it's not good, But like, I'm like, you know what? Whenever I need to cry about it, whenever I need to do this and that, I'm gonna do it. But I still want to go outside all summer and have fun with my friends. And I'm like, it's summer. Like, I'm not trying to be only thinking about that situation when I should be out having fun, enjoying life. And that's what I've been doing. Like, honestly, like, I've been having so much fun this summer. And like, even though I'm going through it, I'm still letting myself have fun and feel the emotions when I do feel like I need to feel them. But yeah, like, my mental health isn't 100%. But it's okay because, like I said, like, it gets better. We're going to get through this. You know, we're all kind of going through it a little bit in our own ways. But we're going to get through it. You know, we're just trying to make the best out of our lives. But, yeah, I'm not going to lie. My mental health could be better. But shit happens, you know?
Bro.
Shit happens that you can't control.
The way my heart just dropped to my pussy. Because I thought I wasn't recording.
Oh!
I don't know. And I was like, bro, this is so good. And I was like, fuck, bitch. If I don't record, that we're fucked. Because we were going to film too. I know.
Baby, we would have just used audio from the camera.
Yeah,
I know, but it's because I don't know.
But it would have sucked.
Because it sounds good right now too. So I was just like, fuck. Anyways, but yeah. And the thing is.
Fuck. I don't think we got deep with y'all like that in a while.
I know, huh?
I don't think I've ever even talked about my feelings on the fucking podcast.
Yeah, I don't think we really talked about mental health like that.
No. And if you're going through it thinking the bad things like the S word, please get help.
Yeah.
It's okay to ask for help and want it.
Yeah.
Put the number in the link.
Oh, yeah.
In the description.
And there's nothing wrong with feeling the S word because, you know, a lot of people
like it gets life is hard.
Life is fucking hard, especially being a teenager.
It's hard.
It only gets worse. Honestly, it only gets worse. And if you feel like that, you know, you're not the only one. Don't judge yourself. Nobody's judging you for feeling like that. It sucks, but it's normal.
Yeah.
It sucks. But the only thing you can do is talk to somebody about it.
Yes.
Don't keep your feelings in.
Don't keep it in and like how do I explain it? What am I trying to say? Like, don't be afraid to ask for help. Like, it's okay. Because everybody says the same shit. Like, oh, right now you're sad, but in a couple of years you won't give a fuck. And I promise you it's true, but I know that in that moment that's not what you want to hear, but it is true. Because at the end of the day, like, is it really worth it? Ending it all right now? Like, what if it's just a really rough patch right now, but in like a month or so you'll be at your highest and you wouldn't be there if you didn't allow yourself to be there.
Maybe not even a month, like maybe
a year, or
it all depends.
It takes time.
But you have to at least talk about it and let yourself feel what you're feeling.
That's the thing I don't do.
No, but I was also gonna say, like, I distract myself a lot, but I also don't ignore it.
Yeah, it's okay to acknowledge your feelings, and if you're feeling like that, please reach out to somebody. Call the number. It's okay. Don't beat yourself up about it. Like, you know, life is hard. There's a line by 50 Cent that I always think of, and it goes, death gotta be easy because life is hard.
Life is fucking hard. And if you don't want to talk to your friends or family about it, and if you don't want to talk to a therapist, you can call the number. You can call us. Like, literally, like, if you guys need us, like, I know, like, a lot of people would think, like, oh, like, because you guys are YouTubers, you know, like, you know, we're not big, but, you know, we do have our little base of subscribers and supporters. If somebody needs us, like, we will be there for you, you know, like, if you guys want to talk to us, you know, we're here. You guys have friends and family that care about you. You know, you can call the number, you can get a therapist. Just don't keep it to yourself. And don't ignore it. Acknowledge it. But if you need to distract yourself sometimes, that's perfectly fine too. Go out with your friends. Go out with your family. Go out with anybody. Have fun. Enjoy your life, you know, because life is fucking hard. But you just need to try to make the best out of it. And if you don't want to, then you don't want to. But, you know, like, there is other options than S.
Yes.
But...
Oh, didn't know you paid for him.
Really? It's because it was stabbing me. But
nah, he wanna cry.
Really?
Mood? I'm like,
no.
I'm not gonna lie, I cried my eyes out yesterday, but it's fine.
Me last night.
I haven't cried in a bit. Well, 4th of July, my eyes just got watery, but I didn't cry.
Yeah, no, it's just, I don't know. It's because it just be random shit. Like, it just, and the thing with me, I don't know why I want to tie my shoe. The thing with me is that
because you're excited.
I neglect my feelings. Like that's what I said. Like I don't acknowledge them. Like I literally try to ignore them as much as I can.
And that's the problem.
And that's the problem. Because then I just try to deal with it on my own. I'm like, I got it. And I really don't.
Yeah, you're not only distracting yourself, but you're ignoring your feelings.
Because the thing is, the way
But honestly, we all cope in our own ways.
Yeah, I was gonna say the way I acknowledge my feelings is that I go on drives. Like I'll listen to music and I'll go on drives.
Honestly, that's therapy.
Yeah, because I cannot be at home like just crying. Like I do that at night, but when everyone's asleep, like I don't want anybody to see me. Like I don't know. Like I'm very.
Sometimes crying by yourself helps a lot.
Yeah, I'm very like.
That's one of my therapies.
I've literally never cried in front. I mean, I've cried in front of one person, but that's about it. Other than that, I've never really cried in front of everybody. But yeah, it just I don't know. I don't really like to talk about my feelings. Like I don't
I cry, I don't give a fuck. If it gets to me, then it gets to me. I'm about to cry.
Like I don't know. I only cried because I was drunk. But yeah, I don't know.
I get mad at myself though when I cry in front of people. I'm like, oh, it's so
I was so mad. But
I don't make it a big deal. It is what it is. We thugs. Bye.
I don't know what else to say, but that's the main thing. I ignore it and it's bad because then it all piles up and it's like I'm here.
But at least you have your one
your one way to cope.
Yeah, because I'm not like.
Which is your drives.
Yeah.
That's your like therapy remedy. Which
like
is
I just
good.
listen to music and I'm like.
Because drives help a lot.
They do. They really do.
Because you're just allowing yourself to feel the emotion within the music and then the drive.
Yeah, like dude, singing your heart out to songs is therapy. Like I don't give a fuck.
I do that shit all the time. I'll come in my backyard and I'll blast you and then I'll just cry in my backyard. Look at the sky.
Yeah.
Oh wow, that is so depressing.
Wait, who read?
That was like the last question, yeah.
No, I was gonna say thoughts on the Colleen Ballinger drama.
I don't even know much about it. Colleen Ballinger?
Colleen.
You could say it either way.
I never liked Miranda Sings. I liked her. I know it's the same person. But
I used to watch Miranda Sings.
Me too.
But Miranda Sings was just so fucking annoying to me. Like, I'm like, because I think I've said it on the podcast. I'm like, I hate people who act dumb. Yeah. Like, dumb actors. Like, I hate that shit. It's just that's my biggest pet peeve. I don't know why. Like, I can't do that. I can't. That's why I can never watch, like, stupid movies like Grown Ups. And shit like that. Like,
I love those movies.
I can't. That shit pisses me off. Like, all those types of music, all those types of movies, like, piss me off. Like, I hate it. Like, I know that that's their job to act like that, but it genuinely pisses me off. Makes me so upset. But, so her character, I never really liked her. Her as a person, I thought she was cool. Like, I didn't think anything of it. But it's just, why are you asking minors like their sex positions?
Yeah, so fucking weird.
Why are you having these little kids digging your pants for cheese balls in front of their parents? That's crazy. And that's crazy because the parents let them.
No, and then it's
the way my ass
her little video
run up there and snatch my kid and
like, get your fucking ass over here. You're not doing that shit.
And then to her apology video, like, girl, what the
playing the fucking ukulele and then saying that the person was just trying to get clout or whatever. It's like, baby, there's proof. Like, there's literally proof of her grooming these people.
And the thing is, what did she say? She said something along the lines of like, oh, how are you gonna not let her do a mistake or some shit? Like, I don't know, saying like she isn't perfect or whatever.
I know.
But I'm like, baby, it's
not about making mistakes, being perfect.
I think she should ask herself this question. She's a mom now of 3.
Damn.
So now how would she feel as a parent if somebody did what she did to her children?
She would not like that shit. She knows damn well she wouldn't.
And if she sits here and says, I personally wouldn't let my child watch her, or da-da-da-da, okay. But no, put yourself in the position that they are watching her. And they did go to the show. And they did stick their hand down a woman likes pants. How would you feel?
Literally.
And if she sits here and says, I wouldn't feel anything, that's fucking bullshit, I promise you. I promise you.
I don't know much about the situation. This is like literally all the new shit.
She says that she was asking like minors, like 12-year-olds, 13-year-olds.
She's basically a child groomer.
Like, oh, what position do you like? No, or some shit like that.
I know.
She asked them a lot of uncomfortable shit that she shouldn't be asking.
Like sexual
minors.
questions. And
Yeah,
this bitch is
questions.
like, she was like 30 something, no? and she was probably like 25 asking like a 13-year-old or like a 10-year-old, and then she had like a 7-year-old go on stage with her and dig in her pants, like in her pants.
She did a lot of uncomfortable sexual shit that she didn't portray. Like,
she had a girl lay down on her fucking stage and open her legs, and she like walked in front of her,
and she thought it was funny.
Yeah,
because it was her character, her Miranda Sings character, and then she would say like, "Oh, if you wear that, it's porn and this and that."
it's just, girl, what the hell?
Yeah, you need to look into on the TikToks this month.
Because I usually skip them.
When
I see her, I just skip it. Because I'm like, I haven't watched her.
She's weird. She thinks it's just because of her character, whatever. No, you can't justify that shit. You don't fucking text minors like that. You don't know.
And then she says like, oh, at the time I was just very open to my fans, and I guess I shouldn't have been. I'm like, baby, there's a difference of, you know, saying like, oh, I'm really sad today, then like, I like them big. Like, girl, what the hell?
And then she wanted to have a sleepover with them, and she was like, oh, I need it and shit like that. And somebody was like, oh, like, my ass looks good today, because it was a group chat with like,
oh yeah, and she was like, send a pic.
Yes, she was like, send a picture then and shit like that.
And
yeah,
it's like,
because they were saying it to like all the other kids that were on there, like, oh, my ass looks good, you know, like hyping themselves up. And she's like, send a picture. And she's a fucking grown ass adult, and they were a minor. Like,
baby, if you want to see an ass pic, literally look up Nalga pics on Twitter.
Yes, so we're gonna wrap this video up, you guys. For our next video, we're gonna be talking about scary fucking stories, because you guys have been asking for them for forever.
And it's currently 10 o'clock.
All right, I'm so excited.
We're getting the vibe.
No, bro,
we're gonna turn on the lights a little bit for y'all.
Oh, we are?
Yes.
And we're actually gonna have the video this time, because last time we did scary stories, the video got lost. So this time you guys will actually have the video and not just the audio. So you guys will see our reactions as well. But yeah, so with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We got a little deep, but that was good. That was a good little deep conversation.
If you want us to be more like vulnerable, let us know.
Let us know, like,
we will be, baby.
Yeah,
we're not scared.
We're not scared.
That, like, we've never been vulnerable with them,
because we've never been asked.
Yeah, that's true. That's right.
Yeah.
I mean, if you guys want us to be, we can do a deep video for y'all.
Yeah. Like, we're here for whatever you guys want to watch.
We can get into some shit. Other shit we can't get into, like trauma wise, but we can get into some of our trauma.
Yeah. But yeah, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Very much talk with us, answering questions, and I hope you guys.
It was a good video.
Yeah, it was. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. And for the next one, we're gonna have a scary one, like I said. So make sure you guys.
We're gonna be filming in the same outfit because
I was gonna explain
going to Mexico.
Yeah, I was gonna more explain on the other one.
Oh, okay, so we'll get into it on the other one. You guys will see
the information on the next one.
Yes, next week.
But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure you guys go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.